I'm in Word and the Snap vehicle is on top of my Word screen. So up here in the gray are my directions for the assessment. So you are working really in Word. It's not a simulation. It's just that you have this extra window of tasks up above. Do notice that sometimes, I don't think in this one, but sometimes you have to expand the window so you can see all the directions up here in this gray box. And it does, as you're doing it, it kind of doesn't seem like anything's happening. So let me just kind of walk you through this first piece here. So step one, or item number one, is to find all occurrences of worker and replace with employee. Now, of course, you can use your book, you can use help, whatever. You just need to complete this task. So I'm going to go to the Replace tab, and I'm going to put in worker and employee, and I'm going to hit Replace All because it didn't tell me to do any special ones. Okay, so I'm finished with that task. This task is completed. I have to physically move myself to the next step. So I've got 30 steps remaining. I click to the next one and now it keeps showing me 29. I do have to say that when I started this the first time I was thinking, oh, this is going to take forever. But when you get down to about the 15th item, it's really quick. So you can look forward to that. All right, so next is to complete a spelling and grammar check on the document. And so we're going to go to, gosh, I hope I can remember where this is. Review, and then spelling and grammar. And then I checked this myself and I corrected the spelling errors and the typographical errors, but I did not change any of the tense. So let me show you that. So we do need to use an instead of a here, so we're going to push change. Anytime it says passive voice, you can ignore those. There's a duplicate letter A, so we're going to delete the extra. We're going to ignore the passive voices. We do need to spell required correctly and so forth. So you go through all these steps. I maybe have ignored one that I shouldn't have. So you don't have to be too particular here. You can make all the changes it suggests and you can leave all of the passive voices. Okay, I finished the spelling and grammar check. I answer okay, and then I just move on to the next step. So you do not get any validation along the way. All the validation comes at the very end. Another thing that you cannot do is you cannot like submit this early. So there's not a button to hit check answer until you've gone through all 28 or 31 steps, I think there are. And so my suggestion would be to make sure you have time to complete this so that you can get the whole thing submitted and checked. And you do have the opportunity to make corrections and run the project again so you can get all the points. All right, let me just do a couple more things here. So move the promotion paragraph of text above the demotion paragraph of text. So let's find the promotion. And I'm just going to move that up here in front of demotion. Next step, insert a page break at the beginning of the title, Employee Performance. Page break, insert page break. Next. All right, so walk through all of the steps, and when you finish the last step, then the check answer button will become available, and you hit check answer, and it will take a few seconds, but then it will show you a chart of the items that you got correct and incorrect, and at that point it will direct you to fix them, or it will tell you how to fix them and resubmit or let it ride, so you'll know your points. All right, best of luck.